Hi guys. I still don't like it. I don't like hi guys at all. Hey.
Hi everyone.
Hi. Oh, that's better. Hi everyone.
Yeah.
I probably should have started with that. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome if you're a renegade, because this is going to be a big one for us. So my name's Leah. If you've not seen me before, I did a few Ren reactions, and honestly it got a lot of views and it was really popular, and I really took to Ren. My wife hasn't actually seen many of the things. You've heard some of the songs, haven't you, of Ren's? Because I've played them quite a lot.
Couple.
Yeah. But I don't know if you... Well, I think I told you a bit of the story. So Ren is chronically ill. And it's because he had a tick bite that was undiagnosed, and he got very poorly because it was undiagnosed for a long time. And they kept kind of gaslighting him, and the NHS and doctors were saying, you're not ill, it's all in your head, trauma response, fight or flight. I mean, Em knows the story, and if you go back to my channel you'll know that we've spoken about this. Now, last time I was on the channel I was talking about your treatment, etc., and we will do more Ren reactions because there's some songs that I think will resonate with you really well. But Ren has a brand new song out called Vincent's Tale. Now, I know nothing about this apart from Vincent as in Vincent van Gogh. That's all I know about it. I don't know if it's a song about him, if it's about, I don't know, if it's just because it's called Self-Portrait. I have literally no idea about this. The best kind of representation of Ren that I did was when he did the three tales, which was Jenny, Screech, and, well, actually you've not seen it, I don't think, so I don't want to tell you. No. It'll be quite interesting to have your input into that, because I really found some of it just really it was great. And what it was almost like, you know, when they used to have like court jesters and people with a lute that used to sing in the olden, like, medieval times. They used to tell a story, like, here's a story about it, all of that. That's kind of what it is. It's storytelling through music. Okay. There's a lot to listen to. I get really ribbed because I pause a lot, and I will put a timestamp because we've talked a lot here. I will put a timestamp when we start, but I like to, nothing is by accident, everything is on purpose in the whole song. So be that the lighting, the filming, it could be certain notes that he's using, a repetition of something, the wording, like everything is intentional, which makes it a real experience watching it. The other thing to note is, in every video so far that I've watched, and I don't know whether it'll be the same for this one, everything's been done in one take. Live.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll see if he's playing the guitar.
Is that it'll consistently throughout all his videos?
Throughout all of them so far, everything's been live.
Okay.
And it is just incredible when you think that he's done that, and the quality of it.
Yeah.
So we are going to watch, and like I say, we're going to timestamp it. We're going to be reacting to the brand new Ren. This is Vincent's Tale.
And for you my lonely heart is calling. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I seem to dream about you. I'll sing for you, I'll cling to you. Bless your heart, I just can't live without you. So come out and meet me, honey, do.
I wonder if that song has anything to do with it. I couldn't really hear what it was saying, but it's one of those things, like, could it have poignant meaning? This is what I mean. I just don't know with Ren. Oh, that scared me.
come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
Bit apt at the minute, isn't it? Great Britain. Oh, it seems like it's I can tell he's in the lanes in Brighton because Brighton's where he lives, but I can see it's the lanes just from being there.
I'm kind of intrigued, like what he means. Obviously, like Great Britain, like what they've done to him. Like, what's the meaning of that? I assume it'll reveal more.
Oh, bye,
throughout
doggy.
the song.
Yeah, let's just get ourselves all prepared here. All right. We'll try not to pause too much, but it is interesting. What do you think so far? It feels very story-like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. He always shocks us, though. I'm really worried.
I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth, so my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan, soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Cool, it's quite violent.
Yeah. I just trying to figure out who's Vincent.
Well, well, we don't know who, but I mean, they were talking about it as in Vincent van Gogh, but of course this is quite modern day.
Yeah.
So it can't be that. I guess Vincent, you can maybe think Vinny. Vinny has like a connotation of like gangstery type, old Gangsterville, like, don't know. I love the camera work. I love it when
It's
there's
great,
like,
isn't it?
yeah. It looks like Christmas.
Yeah.
So it goes in the absence of the light. couch, on the floor, the cook to all made him hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot up on his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to...
I'm feeling I'm getting a gist of who Vincent is. It's kind of like the people who are literally in the country at the moment, just they feel like they're completely hard done by. The sort of guys that are currently like in the pub waving their flags at the minute, like what's wrong with the Union Jack? You know, that sort of like gammon, like, but not gammon as it gammon to me is somebody who's got money. This is the kind of guy like a Millwall fan. Sorry guys, sorry, trying not to generalise. But I've got a measure, the sort of person that's getting drunk, having a fight, having a brawl, hating on Britain, and like able to be like this in Britain. So it's kind of giving me that vibe.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it, or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave.
Oh, you're not going to understand who Richard is. The Tales, this is part of...
Right,
Richard
okay.
was an officer who sat at 6'3". This is a... I'll have to show you the other one, but that is just a repeat. And for those of you who have watched the Tales of Screech, Jenny, and the other person that I don't want to tell you about yet, Vincent was on the scene when Screech had done what he'd done, and he actually... Oh, I can't tell you that either.
Do a lot of his songs, like in videos, do they kind of almost tell... Like there's different characters from each, and they almost kind of tell a story
On
in
these
itself,
ones, yes.
or certain ones.
On these ones,
Right,
yes.
okay.
But not on all of them.
Okay.
So he does have like some trilogies. This, it's really good to get that kind of coming back, where we know that as fans of Ren, they will understand where this has come from. Now, you will have seen this. It's not going to make sense until you see
Seen
those
that.
tales.
Okay.
But I will do the tales with you, but it's a 20-minute watch.
Okay.
And it is shocking.
Okay.
I've already kind of given it, but it's shocking in the sense that you're like, that's so clever.
Okay.
Like, he's so clever. So
Leave, working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
wait, I feel like there's going to be more parts.
Yeah. How it's ended, it looks like there's like
definitely
part
going to part
there's
one,
gonna be
yeah.
part two.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh, so what we've got, that was Vincent's tale. So maybe there's going to be Richard's tale? I wonder if we're going to get a bit more. Oh. I feel like we're going to have to... So those who are watching this now, I'm going to have to show them the tales.
I need to see more. Like, this is obviously the first Ren video I've ever watched. And, yeah,
I saw you bopping, though.
He intrigues me. I like his music. He's a great singer.
Isn't he? That bit when he was singing, I was like, oh, there's the Ren that I love. So I like his singing voice.
Wanting to watch more.
Oh,
Absolutely.
good. I think that is going to... Firstly, I think his story has fed some of his music. The fact that he isn't somebody who's on the radio or isn't somebody who, like, he has given himself this platform, and what he does as well is he allows people to use his music to react to, because he completely understands the need to kind of monetize as well from doing reaction videos are kind of what helped Ren to get bigger. He's got a way with, to me, his acting is just as good as his singing. Like, I'm intrigued. But that didn't feel like 7 minutes.
No, it felt like 7 seconds.
Didn't it? I think we should watch the Tales again and then tag this at the end so that we get the full thing and rewatch this, and then you'll see why it's such a good addition to the last 3 Tales. Like I say, it's a 20-minute thing, but although it's 20 minutes like this, it does not feel like 20 minutes when you're watching it. So I think we'll do some more Ren. I also have been asked for, there's a song called Trouble, and that is more about his health stuff. And I hope it's not triggering for you, because it can be quite. A lot of people in the comments, and comment on ours if you are one of those. Really, you're right there, a bit cramped. A lot of people in the comments of his videos always say that his music really has, number one, it has brought to kind of the forefront how they have felt in their own health journeys. But he's also given them some hope that they don't feel alone in that. Because I think one of the things that you said, which really touched me, and he's also said this, where there was life before you got sick, and then there was life when you were poorly.
Absolutely.
Where you went, had I known, I would have liked to have been prepared for this, but suddenly my life was taken away from me.
Yeah, it's almost like you're mourning for the life that you had, and then you're just given a completely different new chapter of your life, and you're not ready for it. It just comes just like that. But
And
also
you're
you're battling against like health professionals, and they're constantly gaslighting you and saying, well, there's nothing wrong, it's this. I mean, you're constantly seeking and looking for answers, and at the same time, obviously, you're battling your illness. It's horrendous.
It was horrible to see
it'll
you
be
in that
interesting
pain.
to see some videos that you can kind of resonate with as well.
Yeah, I think one of the things that for you, and I want to say, like, I don't think that you are fixed. We sought some alternative therapies, and that has given you some not relief, but some reassurance. But also you've been doing more at the gym, and that has definitely helped.
Yeah.
And I can see such a difference in you since the kind of the way that you've been, almost you've gone, and you've given your sickness and your pain a big F you and said, absolutely not. I'm not putting up with it.
It's kind of dragged me down to rock bottom for the last couple of years, and I've found the strength and the energy to basically put my middle finger up at it and say, I'm not going to let it control me anymore.
You haven't.
Because the health professionals haven't really done a great deal, and they have gaslit me, and I felt gaslit the whole time since I've had my diagnosis, and I'm not going to let it control my life anymore. So I've sought other ways to manage it.
Yeah, and actually another a lot of people know more about Ren than, and there's a 1 million subscriber video that I think we should watch together. And a lot of people say that when you watch it, it does explain a lot about it as well, so it's really helpful. So look, thank you so much for joining us on this part of the journey. We're really looking forward to do some more Ren, but we'll see you, but like, comment below what you thought of the new tale, and I'll try not to let you read them because I don't want any spoilers for your journey, because I think the Tales is one of those, when I've watched other, after I obviously did my reaction, I watched others, and everybody has the same reaction.
Okay.
And actually for some people it is quite raw. I mean, a lot of people find it quite an emotional journey, weirdly. But yeah, anyway, right, we're going to go because we're getting cramp. I've got cramp in my thigh. But thank you so much for joining. We will see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you want to comment anything that you think Emma should... Emma specifically as well, not just me to react to, Emma specifically, if there's something that you think she might enjoy, that's definitely something that's going to help with your kind of health journey, or something that might be resonating with you again, just let us know in the comments. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye.